Back in 1993, I can't believe how long it's been, I had a top 10 record with a guy by the name of John Anderson that put a lot of beans on our table, and a song called I Fell in the Water That You Walked On. And, thank you. I'm not going to do it for you, I just want to let you know that I wrote it. No, my mama told me, come on now, my mama told me to always play a gospel song or at least a semi-sacred number for your last song. So, I'll try to do what my parents told me to do. That's probably good advice. So anyway, this particular song wasn't written as a gospel song, but it ended up being a #1 gospel song for me. I've re-recorded it on a new CD. I don't know if I've mentioned that or not, but I have CDs available today. And if you've never donated to Jerry's Kids, now is your chance. I've got 3 girls and a boy, and how many of you have daughters out there? Yeah, that's why I got all this gray hair. And my baby's girl's name is Maggie. When we were writing this song, we needed a character name for the song. And she is just, all my kids are just wonderful, beautiful children, but they're all so different. Isn't that weird how they live in the same house, they eat the same stuff, go to the same places, and they're all just so different. But Maggie was one of those, when one of her toys broke, she wanted me to fix it rather than go buy a brand new. So we named this character in the song Maggie. Thank y'all for having us today. For my part of the program, I want to leave with this, and thank y'all again. And we hope to see you again sometime. And anybody that might want to see me after the show for a CD, well, whether you want to buy a CD or not, I'd love to shake your hand and tell you thanks for being here today. Of course, if you're not going to buy a CD, for God's sake, don't get in the way if anybody wants to, okay? Maggie came home one day with a raggedy end. She said, Mama, looky here what I found in the neighbor's garbage can. It had a missing left arm and a right button eye hanging by a thread. She carried it gently up to her room and laid it on her bed. With her other dolls, she loves the broken ones, the ones that need a little patching up. She looks for diamonds in the rough and makes them shine like new. It really doesn't take that much, a willing heart and a tender touch. If everybody loved like she does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. 20 years later in a shelter on 18th Avenue, a 17-year-old girl turns up all black and blue, with needle tracks in her left arm, almost too weak to stand. She says, I'm lost and I need help, as Maggie takes her hand and says, come on in. She loves the broken ones, the ones that need a little patching up. She looks for diamonds in the rough and makes them shine like new. It really doesn't take that much, a willing heart and a tender touch. If everybody loved like she does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. If you call her an angel, she'll be quick to say to you, she's just doing what the one who died for her would do. Love the broken ones, the ones that need a little patching up. Look for diamonds in the rough and make them shine like new. It really doesn't take that much, a willing heart and a tender touch. If everybody loved like he does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. If everybody loved like she does, there'd be a lot less broken ones. Maggie came